I'll tell you what the situation is in May. I have to study for 3 university exams that I've never even studied for. We're gonna bring our business back to 100K a month. My family is over for the first 2 weeks of May. I gotta entertain them, take them out, do things with them, and just have fun with them. I gotta balance these 3 things, and alongside I'm going to the gym and I'm hanging out with friends and all that shit. It is really stressful though, trying to balance everything. I have $60,000 frozen in a payment processor, and I don't know what to do. We're at 30K cash. We're just fucking dog shit, boys. We're just dog shit, honestly. The 60K might genuinely be down the fucking drain. Bro, I've been stressed out of my mind. I have an exam tomorrow, and I just realized it like today. I might be cooked, bro. We are in the Uber on the way to Selfridges right now. And I basically mapped out all the things that I wanted to buy. So I'm gonna buy a tablet for my dad. We're gonna get AirPods Max headphones for my brother, older brother, and then I'm gonna buy a new iPhone 16 Pro for my younger brother. And then for my mom, I haven't decided yet. If I'm being honest, she already has everything. She's like the hardest person to buy for, but we're probably just gonna look around, see what is available in store and everything, and then hopefully pick something out for her. But I told my mom I was gonna get gifts today, and she told me to wait till Penang, and so I said, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna wait till we go back to Malaysia and then I'll buy the gifts, because apparently it's like cheaper or whatever. But what she doesn't know is I'm still gonna buy it. So I'm still gonna buy it. I don't mind spending a few extra £100 if it's gonna like be a nice surprise for everyone, because I haven't seen my family in so long. At least everyone all together. So it's gonna be fun to get all their reactions and everything. But splurge a bit today, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. This a gift. This a gift. Yeah. Yo, I need this.
That looked like something else, bro.
Oh, you want to get this?
Nah, I don't even use those anymore.
Anymore, it's crazy. £6,000, that's not bad. Hi, could I get the 16 Pro 256 gigabyte in black?
In black.
This one.
And 256, yeah?
Yeah. And then could I get a headphones as well? How much are these? 500?
They are 500, yeah, 499.
Okay, I'll get the white ones.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
we don't have 256, we only have 512.
Oh, this is 512.
Yeah, sorry.
How much extra is it?
1,198.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I think
You're all
I
good.
actually meant it.
Got it. AirPod Max Pros for my big brother, and then an iPhone 16 Pro for my little brother.
看一看，我你知道吗？他们问我了，喂，又买什么东西了？装了。
哎，我才洗，我才不要给你们不要弄。
这个很好。
很贵，爸爸。
我那个是贵的。
你讲什么？什么是贵的？
这个罗安妮的。
我们很喜欢他，他没有在看他们的 brand， 他就是在想，然后就讲了。我觉得
不好看啊。
我还好啊，但是
我要换颜色也可以啊。
颜色是问题还是那个 design 那个？
This is very important. Left? You sure? You sure?
Oh, I get one too?
What the?
When did that racing shoes?
Huh?
When did that racing
他比你大吗？
Big group.
没有，他也是对的，他拿的。
It's good that you talked about it the other day, bro. I was like, holy shit.
Underwear handful.
Hey, thanks, bro. Oh. Shit, bro.
What the?
然后里面是哪个呗？
No, it's not open yet.
然后它里面是 bra。
What the fuck?
That really bubbled out, huh? Yeah.
Is stop fucking playing my sport, your ass.
You're fucking like this.
So shit.
Oh!
Guys, if you guys didn't know, Izar is my son.
No, I'm not.
Like, he's my son. When I first came to London, like, you were probably one of the first few people I met, right?
Yeah.
We were both bums. Bro, I was doing 10K a month, and then you were doing.
I was doing like $700 a month.
He was doing $700 a month. He was the editor. He was the editor when we were talking. How much do you make now?
Ranging from 20 to 30K, fluctuating.
Type shit.
Inputs, consistency. That's one thing. Like, I remember when he decided to start consulting mastery, and we're on the 6th floor, and he was like, I'm gonna start recording like videos about it. Ever since that day, he's been in the office recording content, writing new scripts. In my opinion, he's gotten the success he's gotten. Because a lot of people aren't able to do it. They want the success, but aren't able to wake up every single day and script out videos and go record, go get edited, see it flop, improve from it, and carry on. So the inputs actually, like, they compound.
Yeah.
And even if it is like small, even if you don't feel like it, just doing something that day.
Yeah.
Just never lose momentum.
You're so deep. Alright, today is May 4th. I'm going to be documenting the next week in May and what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis to show you guys what it is like to scale a business and run a 100K a month online coaching offer. April was honestly not that good of a month. We only made 60K cash. We went from 150K cash in March to 60K in April. And I knew that we were going to do a lower month, but I didn't know it was going to be that low. I honestly did not expect it to be that low. Like, acquisition was not a priority, but we did like like $90,000 less than the last month, which was fucking a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Pissed me off. It really did piss me off. I set the tone with my guys on the call, and I just told them, like, dude, we have to go back to these 6-figure months. There's no way we're gonna stay under 100K this month. If not, I'll jump off a building or something. Like, I do not want to make less than 100K this month. The hard part is I am balancing university, and we have exams in May, so, and my family's over as well, so I kind of have to balance family, university, and also, like, you know, getting back to those 100K months, which will be interesting, but I'm here to take you guys along the way. Cause of you, bro. You've been cooking. Guys, you think IG's growing, all that shit, the content on IG? Vis Isru's responsible for it. My goat. My God, let's keep cooking, bro. Let's keep cooking. Bro, we've been posting content for 2 years. 2023. Look at, guys, this specific thing. All right. If you guys don't actually believe in your product, you shouldn't sell it. And the reason why I say that is because you're gonna have to fake conviction. You're gonna have to fake tonality. You're gonna have to fake all of these. I was dropping game though. To be fair, I didn't understand any content, but I was still dropping game. This is the same mindset I have now. Like, if you don't have conviction, don't sell it. I literally said that in Dubai. Did I not? If your offer isn't good, just don't sell it yet. Bro, y'all think I'm faking or, like, I'm saying all this shit. Bro, I've been saying this since 2023. What? Look at my hair. Josh, I'm gonna send you this one. This one's crazy. I look like a fucking clown.
Hi, bro.
Alright.
Take care, bro.
Take care. See you, G.
Peace.
I love my team, bro. I just love hopping on random one-on-ones and just chopping it up. Talking shit. Like, it's not all about business. That's what you have to realize. Like, business is a people's game, and if you can be a leader, be someone that people just people want to talk to and people want to learn from, and you can provide the opportunity to grow, the opportunity to make money and all that stuff, like, people are gonna want to work with you. And Josh is someone I've been working with for, I think at this point, like a year now, and we ate shit together. We ate shit for a long time. My Instagram was not growing. We were stuck at 24K followers, and today we just gained 1,000 followers, and it's like our biggest growth ever in the year that we've been working together. And I stayed loyal to him, he stayed loyal to me. I told him, like, bro, we're figure this shit out, and we're finally figuring it out. And he was a big reason why we did 150 in March. He came to us, he started working with me when we were doing 20-30, and then we did 150, and so he's gonna still be working with us when we do 300 to 500. So running a business alone is cool, but it's like when you have guys that will ride or die for you and guys that you can just talk to and have fun with, it makes the whole process so much more enjoyable. Shout out Josh, I love this guy. We woke up to our reel hitting 100 like, just look at the amount of views we got on this reel. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know if y'all can see, but 158K views. That is actually ridiculous. And then we're at 29.8K followers and everything. It's actually ridiculous. And we also got a 2.5K sale. Deposit, just perfect. So we're cooking. Momentum is really going well.
Fucking content. Like I don't even see like anything else. That's why I wanted to like book you to see if like I'm missing any like weak point that I'm not focusing on right now.
Well, it comes down to like at the end of the day, your A+ problem, like a lot of times we think that we have to solve so many problems, and I say this all the fucking time. You don't need to solve a lot of problems. You just gotta solve the big problems that are hard to solve.
Alright, thank you for your time, bro.
Alright, no worries, man. Take care. Let me know if you need anything, alright?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Alright,
take care.
Take care. I got an exam that I haven't studied for in 2 days, and I'm still doing one-on-ones. This is why my guys fucking win, bro. I prioritize my clients over everything. I prioritize my clients over my life, bro. Yeah, last 2 days have been decent. Oh my fucking gosh. You're actually fucking with me, bro. Fuck, I'm not gonna let this affect my mood, bro. The last 3 days have still been decent, alright? Except this shit. Let me just finish the vitamin. If you guys don't know, I have $60,000 frozen in a bank account right now. Not in a bank account, in a payment processor, and I don't know what to do. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do. So, let me just show you guys how actually fucked up this is. Let me just show y'all real quick. I'm on Whop, and as you can see, financial health, everything is good. I've had no refund requests. Payouts are paused for some reason. And only 8K is available to be paid out soon, but over $60,000 is being held from me for no fucking reason. No fucking reason whatsoever. And I'm sitting here trying to pay my team and everything, and I'm having to go through like my investment portfolios and take money out of that in order to make my team happy because I can't get the 60K. And it's stressing me the fuck out because now I don't know if I can even have the 60K. You know, it's like, it's such a weird situation, genuinely. And I'm stressed out of my mind because, bro, 60 G's, that's a lot of damn money, bro. That's so much money. And I think there's a lesson in this, and it's something that I'm learning as well. As you grow in business, there's going to be different types of problems that are thrown at you. Some of them are in your control, some of them are out of your control. The version of me 2 years ago would have been extremely nervous, extremely scared. And while that is the case, you know, I am still a bit nervous about all this whole situation, I'm a lot more calmer now. Because I realize that as you achieve more success and the more you grow in everything, you get bigger problems. You know, the problems that you face are just much more stressful, and there's much more pressure, there's much more people relying on you, and it's completely fine. And I believe this is the universe's way of testing me if I'm ready to reach that next level. These are the type of problems that a 6-figure a month business will have. You know, it's not normal to make this type of money as a business, and so they're gonna have to hold your funds. They're gonna have to double check what you're doing is good and all that stuff. We've had no refund requests. We've had no problems with our business. Everybody's happy and the clients are winning and all that stuff, and stuff like this just happens, and I just gotta stay grounded. 60K, I mean, realistically, if we double down on the business, we can make that in 2-3 weeks. So it's a lot of money, but if it's gone, it's gone. Hopefully it's not, but I'm okay with either scenario, and I think that's why I'm calm. Group call time, baby. 20 people in the waiting room. Let's go. The number one reason why clients quit and they don't listen to you and they lose respect for you is because of their lack of progress in the first 30 days. And so what you do in that first 7 days, in that first 30 days, is going to determine whether or not they upsell, whether or not they send referrals, whether or not they even ask for a refund, or whatever happens. That's going to determine the next trajectory in the next 3 to 6 months. You need to create a quick win system that will build momentum and confidence. Figure out what are action items that can be done in a short amount of time to generate the best results possible. Think about what I got you guys to go through. It could be your past leads, hitting up the past leads, because those guys are the lowest hanging fruit. They were almost right there to transact with you, right? And if I tell you to hit them up and you just collect an extra 3 sales, you're like, holy shit, so he's a genius. Wow, fuck me, bro. These guys, bro, I had 40 people just like take an hour out of their day to listen to me talk for an hour. There's so many changes we're making in the community, and you know, I said it once, I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Fulfillment is everything. Like I said, I practice what I preach, you know. The CSM that we hired is, bro, This guy's closed over $2 million cash collected, over $5 million revenue. He's worked with the biggest guys like Iman Ghazi, Bill Walsh, and just the biggest dudes in the space that run $1 million a month offers, 6-figure a month offers, all that type of stuff. He's gonna bring his systems and everything that he knows into the community. We're bringing in guys like Sam Millsap to host group calls every other week. That guy is a huge personal brand, like, bro. And this is why we get the results. Let me show you guys the ridiculous amount of results we're getting right now. We got Prob in here, 5K today, boom. 7K to start the month. Imran with a 2K rev. Chris with a 7K in 4 days. Look at all this. Boom. 3K rev. 3K 4.7. Like, this is huge, bro. 31K for Val. 12K day for his client. Ryan had a 16K day. Like, this is why we focus this much on fulfillment. This is what actually gets results. This is what everybody wants. 32K for the month. Like, 9K cash collected. We quadrupled his business in like 30, 40 days. It's ridiculous. All right, so we got the best. Moral of the story, we got the best program in the world that helps online coaches, and it's not even close. It's not even fucking close, because nobody cares as much about our clients. Nobody cares as much. People look at their clients as dollar signs, but I look at them as way more than that. If you transact with me, I'm gonna run through a wall for you to help you win. And that's how it's always been. That's how it's always been.
You didn't study, so obviously.
This is the struggles of making 151K at 17.
Shut the fuck up. Your accounting will be even harder. So
Yeah, fuck, I got a lot of
but for accounting, all you can do, Sue,
I think it's a wake up.
learn how to super cool.
Yeah, damn, bro. Guys, I've been dripped out like crazy recently. My fashion has been up. I'm not even kidding. Come on. All right. Real quick. We're going to Central. Spend time with the family while they're still here. They're here for like 4 more days, and we're just gonna bring them to shopping a bit, and then we're gonna go London Bridge, and probably gonna smoke a cigar with Dad. And yeah, just have a good time with them. I finished my first exam today. It went ass, if I'm being honest. I opened up the booklet, like the exam papers, and I looked at the first 3 questions, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? So stupid shit. No, it's not even practical use. And so I probably bombed it, but I probably passed. That's the thing. I definitely passed. And now we have 2 exams left. The next exam I have is on the 18th, and then the last exam is on the 28th. So still got a lot of time, and honestly, for the next few days, I'm just gonna spend a lot of family time and just lock in on the business as well, and just do what I can. We are sitting at I believe like 17.5K for the month. Not terrible, but we should finish this week at 20K cash. Should be.
Give me that! Come on, bro.
Alright guys, so today's gonna be a busy day. We are on the way to Canary Wharf, to the office right now. We're gonna meet up with a few guys, and I'm actually meeting up with one of my clients. His name is Gabe. I am so excited to meet this guy. Gabe came to us, I think he was doing like 3-4K a month, and it was all in person. He was a fitness coach in person and everything, and we basically helped him transition completely online, and now he's doing 14-15K a month. I think he's made 35K since he's been in the program, and it's only been like 40 days. And so a ridiculous transformation, ridiculous case study. He's one of those guys that just like not even like more than tripled. And not only that, but he completely transitioned his business from in person to online. So dude, this guy is the funniest dude ever. Excited to meet him. That's the cool thing about what we do, is like we can actually just meet these guys in person. And because I'm in London, because everyone's not too far from each other, because London's like in the smack middle, people can just come down. we can meet up, have a coffee, have a chat, all that stuff. So you guys will meet him, and he has the funniest accent ever. It's the coolest accent actually. I think he's from like North UK or something like that. So yeah, y'all will see him, and it's gonna be fun. He's a funny guy. He's a really funny guy.
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
What's good, bro?
Hi, man. You good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
How you doing?
What's good, my guy?
Good. With the main man himself, Suway.
You're the main man, bro. I always want to meet up with my guys once you're up.
Yeah.
You're obviously up. Let's talk to them about the transformation real quick.
Yeah. I mean, I joined Suway around 6 weeks ago. We were doing in-person sessions every single day, crazy hours, and not really knowing what to do online. So I've done a little bit of research, found him through social media. Well, just before you, I made, in my first month before you, was 6K.
Yeah.
And then the first actual month with you, it was 24K US.
That's crazy.
Which is a crazy jump. It really is. And I couldn't have done it without him. I think he just gives you sort of a mindset of you can achieve this. I remember he said to me at the start of the month, he was like, let's aim for 30. I remember sat there thinking, it's nowhere near. What's this guy on about?
How is this possible?
Yeah, literally, I was like, man, this is never going to happen, 30K. And I sat there, I got on my whiteboard, I thought, okay, we've got to get this, sign this client, sign that. And you start breaking it down, you can do it, especially when you do pay in fulls.
Exactly.
If pay in fulls, once you've got the money in liquid, then you can start investing. But yeah, man, I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I mean, this guy's got, how many people you got in the consulting master right now?
50 to 60.
I was going to say, man, this guy has like got 40 to 50 people on a call, minimum. Every time this guy, like, his fulfillment is crazy. And the fact that he can have that many people, and I can still message him, and with a minute or two, he will reply, is really good.
Yeah.
This guy, sometimes I get messages from him at like 1 a.m. This guy's up on his computer just replying, and I like it. This guy's a killer, man. Best in the industry. I respect you, man.
I appreciate that. But yeah, quick little segment with Gabe. Absolutely loved it. Check him out. Follow his journey. He's gonna be at 50K months soon. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Yo. What's going on, boys? You never want to operate from a place of scarcity. We're super behind on the month. It's frustrating. I know it is. But the cool thing about about our situation right now is that we have a base of over 50 satisfied fucking customers that love our service and would buy anything that we sell to them. That is the most important thing, our reputation right now, right? The product that we built is just ridiculously good, and we're working on making it better, and people would buy shit like this that will help them make more money. So, yes, but get sales coming in, but don't operate from a place of scarcity just because there's no cash coming in. We're still the prize. We still have food to fucking eat. We still have 30K coming in payment plans, 40K coming in payment plans. We're still chilling. We don't need to just try to get everybody in. No, build it up the right way. Build it up the right way. Do what we gotta do and stick to our morals and stick to our values. Don't opt in for quick cash just because the month is going slow. I don't want to fucking do that. I'd rather take a hit to my ego and take a hit to the business overall and make less money or even lose money than to sacrifice my morals and sign someone that I don't think we can help, honestly.
I respect that.
Like in business, and you guys have to understand this as well. It's very rare that you do an action and you do something that leads to immediate revenue the day after. It's not how it fucking works. The actions you do now leads to the revenue you generate in 1 or 2 months. We're setting up the business to be able to scale to 100 to 200, 300K a month consistently. And this is what's going to help us do that, So, guys, let's operate from abundance, We still have a lot of cash coming in. We still have the best program on the market. Just because we're not generating a ton of sales right now doesn't mean that we panic and we try to sign everybody. We got to communicate. Don't be afraid to let me know what you need from me. And don't think that I'm too busy, Please. A lot of you guys think that, so he's busy, he has to do shit, blah, 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 he has things going on. Guys, I don't give a fuck. Tell me what to do. Tell me what you need from me. Don't just try and do it and figure it out yourself, because chances are I figured out this problem already. I can show you how to figure it out, or I can help you figure it out. Right. Business is stressful, bro. I'm telling you guys, when things aren't going right, tension starts to build up. Everybody is kind of stressed because no one's making the money that they want to make, and people start arguing, people start fighting, and you just have to you have to lead by example. You have to maintain composure. You have to Remind people what we actually do. And when you have that sense of maturity and you understand that, hey, it's just business, like this is part of the game, you can keep level-headed and lead the team. And so a lot of dudes in our situation will be stressed out of their mind, but I'm chill. I mean, we've made so much progress within the business. Our clients are happy, our clients are winning. We're making so much progress in different areas, not sales, but the sales will come. The sales will come when we focus on our clients and we focus on fulfillment and we focus on retention and we really restructure our business and everything, the sales will come. And so sometimes being a leader in the business is just letting your guys know, like, hey, this is what's happening. But if you lead by example and you make everyone realize that, hey, this is part of business and this is part of the game, it's a marathon, not a sprint, and you lead by example and you actually show that you're calm and that you're composed, you make everyone feel better.
How many do you realistically think I could scale to, say, by like end of August?
Bro, end of August, I don't see why you're not doing at least 10K a month, 20K a month.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck would you not do that, bro?
Yeah, it's very true.
How? Like, you can build this while closing. That's the thing. I'm doing this while in university. I'm not doing one or the other, So my proposal is like, we'll get you in now for however much you're comfortable putting down. I really don't give a shit because we're gonna do 100 this month either way. And I'm not trying to say that just to sound cocky. I'm just telling you, like, logically how I'm feeling. This
yeah,
is.
I'm with you, bro. Like, I know Val was with you.
Yeah.
I know. Like, you're the only guy that's actually gave me like real advice.
Yeah. So I'm down to run it for whatever you're comfortable putting down, and then we can officially start whenever you want, and then we'll take it from there.
I could do $2K now if that's chill.
Yeah, let's do it, bro. I really don't care. I just want. I was expecting you to have this whole thing set up, but this is gonna take you to the next level, and I think this is the commitment that you need.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one that really is holding you accountable. You can't hold yourself accountable. That's just how it is, I want to build shit out for you, and I want to fucking force you to do this because you've been thinking about this for 6 months, and I'm going to push you over the edge, alright?
Yeah, it's very true. I just paid.
Beautiful. I got it, man. Let's get you on board. What's your email? I am going to send you a call with my CSM. He's going to run you through the war map, and then I'm going to book in the call with you with the strategy right after that, alright?
Okay. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is what I needed.
Bro, you're gonna fucking see, bro. We got shit dialed in, bro. Like,
yeah,
you
bro.
just joined the best fucking program out there. I'm not even kidding. I just turned a random networking call into a sales call somehow. I was calling this dude. First of all, I'm super fucking excited to have Leo on board, by the way. He's a killer. I think he's closed like a few million at this point. He's just stuck as a closer and he wants to start an online coaching business, teaching people how to actually get into closing. So we're gonna help him with that. But I was just meant to hop on a call with him to figure out some recruitment stuff. And he ended up just being interested, and I was like, let's do it.
Yes!
I got that shit. Go on! I got that shit.
Bro, everything is going so well right now. Well, not everything. I mean, we're slow for the month, but we're only like, I think 25 cash, and it's 14 days into May. But I'm not stressed at all because the clients are winning. Like, let me show you guys how ridiculous this is. Like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's about the money, but at the same time, if your clients are winning, you can't not be happy. It's like, bro, I'm more happy that my clients are winning than when I actually win. Look at this shit. Like, genuinely look at this. Boom. Devin, 1.5K piff. All right. Jaden, 3K piff on a 16-year-old. 2K for Imran, 3K for Ty, 3K for Abhishek. It's ridiculous. Sam with another 2K. Sam did like, I think 18K in 14 days. He's gonna hit a record month. Boom, another 2K. All this stuff, it's ridiculous. 4.5K for Devin. Keep in mind he came to us at 3K a month. Now he's making 4.5K in one sale. It's ridiculous, and stuff like this is just what makes everything so worth it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, but that's why we're doing well. That's why we're doing well.
When starting to collect coke. And make sure you stay until the end, because I included some tips and tricks from my experience that will definitely help you as you start.
I might be cooked, bro. This might be the start of a really, really, really expensive hobby. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm in the lead. I bid 580 pounds, which is like $700. Hopefully I get this card. Bro, it's so cute, and it's a PSA 10. I might just bid a K just to tell everyone to fuck off. I'm ready to bid fucking 1K. I don't really give a shit. I could sell this for 1,000. I'm not gonna sell it, but in my eyes, it's like an investment. You know, that's how I justify that stupid shit like this. Oh, I'm stupid. Why am I doing this? Fuck it.
I want to make the community also as large as possible to serve people who are just looking to be a creative person and they need an outlet to like find a way to actually make that work as a career. I guess that's also tied to my personal like expanding the TAM of content, like expanding the TAM of like who my content appeals to is because I want my shit to be like rice gum size. Like, yo, pause, bro. Rice gum size. Yo, pause, bro. Like, that sounded so crazy.
Beautiful. Yeah, take care, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, dude, it was good talking.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
That was Mino. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. Bro, he's big. He's fucking big. Pause. This is Mino. This is a calm little 300K followers, you know, just some chill, you know, nothing crazy. But he's gonna be basically hosting a group called Mastermind in my community on Wednesday, and I'm gonna be very, very excited for it. Honestly, this guy knows his shit. Like, he drops sauce, I drop sauce for him as well, and yeah, we're gonna drop sauce for each other. What am I saying, bro? Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna exchange value and everything, and it's gonna be really, really cool. So, bro, this guy's sick. This guy's actually a super sick dude. Bro, I kid you not, guys. I'm actually gonna burn out like crazy. It is 12 a.m. As you can see, I am studying for university. I have an exam in like 10 days, and I just started revising the notes, and there's so much to go through. It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm cooked. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna get this degree while running up a 100K a month coaching business. That shit. All right, yo, bro. Honestly, what I realize is that whenever I have to actually do uni work, what ends up happening is I find every distraction to not do it. I was supposed to lock in and actually do this shit, and I just start picking up my camera and vlogging, even though I haven't vlogged in the last 3 hours. I will find every excuse not to do uni work. It's actually so bad. So let me just record myself for at least 5 minutes and just lock in. And if I'm gonna just I'm just gonna make sure I don't do anything, so I can actually just lock in. All right, let's focus. All right, come on, let's get the degree. Come on, bro. Bro, this is so boring. Bro, I'm already making money. Why do I need to know this shit? Okay, stop having big ego. No, you're not that smart. You need to know corporate shit because you're gonna manage bigger companies in the future. Yeah, right. That's why you need to know this. Yeah. Come on, like, bro, you're not, like, you don't know everything. You need to learn still. Oh my god, I can't, bro. I'm gonna pull my hair up. Alright, I actually locked in and I did it. 1 hour of studying, finished week 1, 11 more weeks to go. And then I ended up watching a personal branding video that helped out with just understanding where I want to take my brand. Because honestly, like, it frustrates me so much that I only have. I'm still, guys, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. I really am. But I'm just constantly looking for more, and I think that's why I'm at where I'm at. Like, I have 3K subs at the time of this recording, 3K subs, 30K followers on IG, and I have everything set in place for me to be able to get hundreds of thousands of people following me and subscribing to me and watching my stuff. I really do. I have a story that I need to share with more people, and a message that I want to share with tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people, and we're going to do everything in our power to get there. Like, if you're watching this video and you're looking at our sub count, I promise you, in a few months, in a few years, we're going to blow up. Like, we really are. There's no one else that's, you know, running a business, 6-figure month business while in university that came from a third world country, and there's no one else. Like, like there's nobody else. So I trust the process. It's 12:54 a.m. I'm tired. Finished my uni work. Finished business, all that stuff, and I'm gonna sleep. Good night.
Oh my goodness, I gotta watch that again. This is like my 5th time watching.
Bro, it's James Bond. Hold on. Let me show the vlog, bro. Let me show the vlog. Bro, it was so crazy. I was like watching that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? This is a. Oh my gosh. Our vlog's about to be next level. Let me show y'all what we talking about here.
What was your transformation? It's a collaboration with all the guys. We had 9 guys fly out here from the US, from Europe, from fucking Australia.
My transformation story was coming to Sue. I was making about $500 a month after over Sue, about $50,000 a month now.
That was solid. That month I crushed so many of my limited dreams. That's what we're gonna do, bro. I just want to say, like, fucking, I love this community.
Everyone here is like genuinely great energy people that Whop, man. And really awesome receiving in here.
This is literally the best fucking time of my life. Honestly, we shouldn't fucking be here, man. Like 19, 20, 21-year-old kids that just had a dream and we just took action and we just made it work.
I can never imagine any of them that could bring me up to this point as fast as I did and actually still care.
Averaging 25K a month. Now we're averaging $50,000 a month. Definitely one of the best decisions, if not the best decision I made in my business, for sure.
And it's all because of this guy.
No, it's really you, bro. You take the good.
Good shit. Let's go.
We'll walk on the yacht.
God damn! I'm busting that. Oh my god, bro. Our YouTube and everything is just gonna be next fucking level now. Like straight up. So you're handling short form. He'll be the creative director for YouTube. I'll position as like obviously he's an editor for now, but then I'll position as like he has room to grow into a creative direction role. You know what I mean? Where he gets to ideate with me and he gets to script shit out with me and all that stuff and be part of the team and then also leverage me as a case study. But if he wants to leverage me as a case study, he has to drop his client.
Oh.
Josh, you don't know this shit, bro. I'm a schemer. I want you to use me as the next case study and take me from point A to point B. This is our vision. I'm investing resources into it. This is going to be my #1 priority. I want to choose the best player. Are you in or out? If you're in, I want you to drop everything. I want you to go all in. I'll pay you how much you want. Ah!
Damn.
Bro, I've been stressed out of my mind the last few days because I have an exam tomorrow and I just realized it like today. But the problem is there's an NBA game. It's a game 7, OKC versus Denver. Like, that's such a good game. So I'm gonna go to my friend's house and study while watching the game. Bro, I know like no studying is gonna happen, but this one's it's a pretty easy exam, to be honest. It's like a essay based exam, so you just like, bro, that's my specialty. Like, all I do is yap, you know. I know how to come up with shit out of my ass. It's gonna be easy grade, it's gonna be easy pass, and then we're gonna watch the game 7. Fuck, I don't know what to wear, bro. This should be my least of my worries. I have an exam right now. Fuck me, bro. It's something about me. I'm not even stressed about the exam. I'm more stressed about picking out what clothes I'm gonna wear than my actual exam. That's how you gotta live life, bro. You just gotta live life chill, you know? I have an exam in 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna be late. I'm probably not gonna get the best grade in the world, but I'm gonna pass. Life is still gonna be good. I'm still gonna have my business. Things are gonna be chill, you know? Life is so fucking good. Guys, 6K day yesterday while in the exam. Crazy. 6K day. Cash collected, everything, and what we've worked for the last year of posting content is finally coming together. I've never seen shit like this before. 8,500 fucking people viewing my story. I only have 34,000 followers. We got 8,000 people viewing my story. What? Like, look at the amount of people DMing us right now. Like, this is 22 hours after. Like, this is ridiculous. We're posting a CTA and everything, and this is the amount of people that are DMing us. 22 hours after. Now I can scroll fast, but like, bro, it's ridiculous. Instagram can't even keep up. Like, it's, what the fuck? I was wearing my tank top. We went to like this bar. Someone asked me like, why the fuck do you wear a wife beater so much? It's cause I worked for it, bro. It's cause I go to the gym. It's cause, wait, hold on. I'll do this. I'll do this segment when I have my pump. I'm going to the gym right now, so I might as well get the pump, and then I'll come back and show you guys. But the fact that people are asking for workout splits now, that's crazy to me. Bro, I was that skinny kid that was borderline anorexic, that almost had a fucking eating disorder, bro. You know, like, I was that kid, and now people are asking me for my workout plans. It's like, it's such a full circle moment. Like, just so you guys know I'm not capping, because I know some guy's gonna comment down there and say like, bro, this guy's capping, bro. This guy's capping. Alright, I'm not capping. People are asking me for my workout plans, so such a full circle moment. Oh my god, even the ox is cooking, bro. Everything. God damn. I'm gonna go to the library and study a bit, and then I'm gonna go home and then take the call with Mino. I'm telling you guys, when you operate from a place of abundance, you move, you know, with the right morals, you have the right values, you attract the right guys. You can pay like this, my clothes are just closed. Somebody, like, business is just running on autopilot right now, you know? Eating food, mom, ma. Everything's going well, like, crazy workout, super productive morning, great lunch from mom, 4K, like, bro, what, you know, like, operate with this level of energy, operate with this level of frequency, and it's like, everything in life will just come so easy to you. People ask me, like, you know, how do you always get what you want in life? How do you, like, you know, when you worked out, when you start taking your fitness seriously, what was the reason that you made it work? Or the same thing with business. Bro, it's just like enjoying the process, you know? I love every day of what I do. I don't look at the workouts as something that I hate. Like, I fucking love that shit. Because it pushes me, it's progress. That's what I like, you know? And I think the moment that you understand that, the moment that you see that, hey, I just gotta love the process. And I just gotta love every day. I gotta be thankful for everything that I have. Grateful for everything I have. Good things just happen. Boom. 4K. I think we're only like 40 for the month, something like that. But hey, you know, I'm not complaining at all. Things are great, and we're gonna keep on pushing. So yeah, lesson in there. Enjoy fucking life, bro. You're only 21s. You're only 21s. You know, you're never gonna have these peak years of your life. Enjoy it. Go to the gym, work out, lift some weights, build your dream physique, make some money, impact people. That's what you guys gotta do, you know? Come on, bro.
Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna give a little quick introduction to Sue, who he is, what he's about, his dating status, his age, and what his business is, obviously, right? And then Sue has like a little presentation set out for us. He's just gonna break down how he grew a $151K a month coaching business.
If you guys think that you have to go viral, please look at my shit. Hey, please look at my shit. I'm only going viral now because, you know, my whole angle now is like, I made 150K a month at 19 and I'm balancing university. That's my angle now. But before this month, before May, I had no viral videos. If you have a few hundred followers right now and a few thousand followers right now and you're not getting people to DM you, you need to implement this. You need to implement this, all right? All right, quick little update, guys. Crazy call with Mino and the team. Oh, what a blessing to have like 50 people just tune in on a random Tuesday and just listen to me talk for an hour. Like, I'm blessed, man. I'm so blessed. Thank you, Mino, for having me on. Thank you for the guys in Content Academy. You guys are awesome. Showed crazy love. I genuinely just super thankful for everything. And yeah, Mino's gonna be hosting in my community tomorrow, so it's kind of like a little exchange, a little swap. You know, it's a full circle moment as well. I don't know if you guys know, I was a setter and a closer back then, like 2 years ago. And I applied for a sales position with Renzo I actually got rejected from that sales position. I'm gonna show you guys. And he was on the call listening. It was so fucking sick. Full circle moment. Full fucking circle. Let me show you guys this. This is the combo I had with Renzo. And I was applying all that stuff. I sent a little video application, all that stuff. And if I scroll more, he said no. He said, talk to my team. Don't think we're the best fit, but all the best. He said no. And he was on the call today and he was like listening in and wow, like crazy, huh? Crazy. He said no to a closing position and then like he was on the call, and so it was like a full circle. Like not even like, I'm not even trying to say this in like a way where it's like, oh, you know, that's what you get. Like no, not even in that way. It was just like, bro, it's sick to see the growth that I've had like the last year. And bro, I was wanting to close for Renzo one to 2 years ago, and then now I'm running up 150K a month offer. Life is good, bro. Life is good. I mean, it's just a testament. Like when you put in the work, you're gonna get the fucking end result. You're gonna get the end result. Guys, the best news just fucking happened. Hold on, let me set this camera real quick. I basically had $70,000 stuck in a processor, and they're finally fucking releasing it after 40 days. 40 days of just money stuck in my processor, and they're finally releasing it. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. This is the best news ever, bro. Like, I did nothing wrong, and finally, my money's in my bank. So finally, can reinvest back into business, do what I need to do. Oh, that's such a good feeling. I'm so glad it worked out this way. Holy shit. Holy shit. It is 11:58 p.m. I was literally just about to fall asleep. I was doing my whole night routine and everything. I was reading my book, gonna meditate, and then call it a day. But I got a text from my good friend Mino that he wants to hop on and discuss a potential partnership. It'll be really interesting to see what we can cook up, honestly. I feel like with me and Mino, my biggest weakness is his strength, and his biggest weakness is my strength. It's like a yin and yang type of thing. And it helps that we're both Asian as well, so that's really, really cool. Let's get it, Brody.
Yo. Oh shit, it's nighttime for you, bro. You got the blue light blockers on.
Yeah, bro, I have to. It's 12 a.m. actually. You caught me like right before I was about to go to bed.
My fault. Okay, we don't have to make this long call.
No, you're all good, bro. You're all good. Don't worry about it.
Like, the goal is to get, like, I mean, you know the mission. It's to get, like, content creation mainstream as an opportunity for people. And, like, I would say in terms of vision for this offer, right, which would essentially be a separate business in my mind, right? It would be a separate business entity from just Content Academy. Like, I think 200 to 300K a month, or however far we could comfortably scale without dipping into like lower margins with ads, I'm good with. Like that's been like the vision for High Ticket.
Yeah. Realistically speaking, bro, I need an upfront and a solid rev share to be able to take this on. I still want this to be your business, and I still want you to run the show. Everything kind of goes under what you do, because this is your business at the end of the day. It's your audience. And so I don't even want to take 50%. I don't even want to take that. I think what would make the most sense is an upfront of 10K, whether that's paid in full, paid in 2-3 splits, I don't really care. And then a 30% rev share, where I'm helping out with all aspects of the business and then taking it from there.
Gotcha. No, I think that's a good offer. I would say the main thing is like on the management end, because that is the 30%, right? What you're managing on like a week to week. Whose provision does that fall under?
Me.
Like, who's like the direct report?
Me. And I think that you're gonna get a lot more value from me in terms of how I run shit, because that's your biggest weak point, and I'm gonna get a lot of value from you because you know you're good at content and shit. So I think on this fucking 2-hour call, I probably like shattered like fucking 10 of your limiting beliefs and given you way more ideas in 2 hours. You know, I made you think more than you ever have in the last 3 months in 2 hours. It's just because my brain is wired different from yours, and we have different strengths and shit, which is perfect, which is why, you know, this partnership would make sense.
Yeah. I like it. Alright, perfect.
Beautiful. Alright, take care, guys. Have a good one. See ya.
Catch you tomorrow. See you soon. Peace.
God damn, that's a long fucking call. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I think they like everything, so we're gonna see how it goes and follow up call tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. Little cliffhanger, you know, little cliffhanger. Yo, this is my first like actual like hate video. Like, here's what I'll do for you. I'll make you a special exception. If I don't make you back to 2.5K before the next installment, we can pause it, and if at any point if you feel like this isn't for you, then we can just stop it.
Yeah, this shit pisses me off. When you're a salesperson, man, and you're selling something for 10, 20, 30 grand, have the fucking respect, man. Sit in front of a Zoom call on your computer and actually pay attention to what people are saying. If you're a genuine salesperson and you want to make this a fucking career and you're out there selling people for 10, 20, 30 grand who don't have the money like that lady did.
Okay, first of all, I made it very clear that I was in a car and everything, and I wasn't able to take the call, and she was still okay with it. I did ask if she wanted to reschedule, and she didn't want to, so I just wanted to make that clear, because I guess, yeah, I did kind of look like an asshole in this whole reel. But I don't know, why is this guy so pissed, bro? Why is he so angry?
You didn't have it. Have the fucking decency to sit your ass down and listen to the person. The second piece of advice I have on that call,
bro, why is he so pissed?
I have on that call is rather than going over like the whole money shit and saying I'm going to guarantee you, which fair enough. One thing that the guy's good at least he guarantees a result, like he has conviction behind what he does, even though he fucking walks around in amusement.
Hey, it wasn't an amusement park, bro. It was a desert in Dubai, actually. With camels and ATVs and everything.
Instead of guaranteeing her, I would have asked more questions, right? So it would have been like, what's behind that? And a lot of times when people go into objection handling, they're so focused on the sale. And if you're walking around a fucking amusement park, chances are you're trying to get off the call. You don't actually figure out the objection. She clearly had a sense of fear. She might have 3.5K liquid. What if she has a credit card she can put the rest of the 7,500 in? What if she could find the money? So your goal as a salesperson.
I wouldn't worry about that though, because the thing is, I know that as soon as we get her on board and everything, and we actually help her get the desired result, she'd pay either way, you know? And so for me, I don't think the upfront payment is as important, and I'm not a closer. I don't have, you know, direct incentive to get more out of commission. I'm gonna get the money either way, whether it's now or whether it's 3 months from now. But the most important thing is that they get the help that they need, and they can pay it off with the profits that I help them get. And so I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world to get an upfront payment. I do understand how, from a closer perspective, you want to collect this much upfront, but I'm the business owner, and I'm gonna get the money whether it's now or 3 months from now.
Isn't to overcome an objection, it's to first understand an objection and then overcome it. But that shit right there pisses me off, because give your prospects the respect, sit down and have a conversation and take this shit seriously, regardless of how much money you're making.
First hate reel, very, very valid message, but I think the clip that I posted was just taken out of context and everything. So super valid points, man. I think for closers in general, 100% you should be at a desk and everything. It's just that she was okay with me, you know, taking the call without my camera and everything and going to it. It was just a rough situation, but I hope that clears that up. And I agree with the message he says. I wish it was just a bit more peaceful, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the advice. It was actually really good advice. Just taking a bit out of context because of my reel and everything.
Like, I don't want to be like a fucking, like, shitty, scammy guru, you know? That's not the position that I'm going to build long-term either. And I like that you're not, like, that's not your headspace either. Because I think it's just a pure, like, morals and values kind of thing.
Beautiful. That's right, man. Email should be in there. I'll text you everything. Are you good with the compensation and everything?
Yeah. So if you want to send me like an invoice on Stripe or something, or like a payment link, I can just like send the first 5.
Alright, let's do it, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know if you need anything in the iMessage, yeah?
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna go fill out that form.
Take care. Have a good one, man.
See ya.
See ya.
Excited for this, bro.
Hell yeah. Woo! Fuck yeah, bro. Partnering up with Mino officially. Huge. Honestly, huge. Like, bro, we're gonna dominate this space. 2 fucking Asians. Let's go. Alright, guys. What's actually helping me study is I got these Pokemon cards yesterday. I have like I'm gonna do this whole mock, and then I'm gonna reward myself with some Pokemon packs. Bro, I've been thinking about these the whole day. This is my motivation to complete this last test, so that I'm prepared for my exam. Guys, look how tough. You guys are witnessing the start of an addiction, bro. More Pokemon. Yo, I have a good feeling. What the fuck?
I'm not getting shit, bro.
I got nothing.
No shit.
I have one more. I see it.
Wow.
What the
so
fuck?
shiny,
yo,
bro.
yo.
So shiny.
I'm getting scammed. Yo, fuck this shit. Yo, bro, what the fuck is this? Am I getting scammed?
You're not registered.
Am I getting scammed? This is my last one. No way. Bruh, you better give me something, bruh.
How much is that?
Bro, I'm gonna crash.
Not even a hollow.
What the fuck is this, bro? What are these packs? Oh my god, that's dog shit.
It's down like what, 20 pounds?
That's dog shit.
Might as well just gamble, bro.
Oh well. That's fucked. Mr. Big Man himself.
Not a bad month, not a bad month. Push it. Nearly there, man. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll touch it.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, what do you have for the month?
23.4, so 1.6 left to go, man.
Come on, bro. We're right there. We're right there.
For me, I think the biggest mindset shift I had when I come in the program is focusing on the A+ problem like you always talk about.
Yeah.
I tried to introduce so much shit of my own, like the free community,
Yeah.
and all the stupid shit that I just didn't need.
Yeah.
But when I just came back to like, okay, doing the basics, content, combos, calls, tracking your data,
Yep.
everything just falls into place, bro.
We hit 50 yesterday.
Good shit, bro. Halfway. We're literally like, you know, me and Sheldon, we mapped out the whole 100K plan. We're halfway, so good stuff, man. Good stuff. How's it feel?
It's good. I mean, next, just on to the next. There go the goals. To
One thing I would say, Sheldon, you're too nonchalant about it, bro. Like, pat yourself on the back, bro. 50K a month is a lot of money, you know? Yeah, we always want to hit that next milestone, and we always want to aim for more. But make sure that you realize how much growth and how much progress you've made. Because, bro, it's never about the actual number you hit. It's about the progress and the growth you make as a person. And if you really enjoy the whole progress, bro, that in itself is worth more than the 50K month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So we officially wrapped up May, and wow, it's such an overwhelming month. Like we did so much shit. I had to. Obviously, the biggest thing that I had to do this month was just focus on my exams, and I had to cram 4 months of material for 3 different courses into 1 month. And so you guys can imagine, like, business definitely did take a hit, and, you know, I'm disappointed in myself because I could have prepared for the situation a lot better, and I could have handled it a lot better, but I didn't. And I didn't because I was just... I can't even blame myself because, you know, it's just hard to focus on uni when you have actual business going on, but there's no excuse, you know. If I signed up for it and I told myself that if I started something, I want to finish it, you know. And so it is just a bit disappointing to know that, you know, the month has gone so bad. The month was bad because of my lack of prioritization and my lack of kind of time management skills. People say time management is my #1 skill set, but I think I can still improve on it. Like, it is what it is, but my God, it was overwhelming to study for all that material and all those exams. I'm glad it's over with, and now summer is here, and bro, nothing else but business, bro. So my superpower now is almost being able to balance so many things, and so that forces me to be able to systemize all the business stuff so that I can get the most out for the least amount of input. And I think that's why my systems work so well. It's like, I'm not working all day, you know? And I don't expect my clients to work all day. I expect them to work the same amount, but a lot of them work more than me because they don't have uni, you know? And so it's just a super cool thing. Yeah, honestly, things are just really good right now. May was only, bro, it's embarrassing to even say this, bro. It's literally embarrassing, but I want to document it, and I want to be as transparent as possible to show you guys the reality of actually running a business. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. We did 53, oh my, fuck me, bro. We did $53,000 cash collected and $87,000 in revenue. A lot of low payments today, like this month. Like basically no PIFs at all. Just disalignment with the team because I just wasn't there for them every single day, and it's like kind of the business was running without me. And I preach it all the time, but if your business is running without you for 30 days, I mean, it's obviously just not going to be, you know, like ideal. It's not going to be as good as you want it to be. So it is what it is. I'm learning from my lessons. I'm learning from my mistakes and everything. And I just know that I have to set up my business and change a few things where it's not as reliant on me as possible. But on the bright side, I mean, when you look at it from the grand scheme of things, making $53K cash while working 3 hours a day for the whole month, I mean, that ain't bad. That ain't dog shit, you know? I mean, it kind of is dog shit. I'm coping. I'm trying to cope. Fuck! But June is going to be so much better. I already know. The goal for June is going to be 150. We're going to hit 150 again. Reach goal is going to be 200, but minimum is going to be back to those 6-figure months. So, bro, I'm telling you, man, these last 2 months, my ego has taken a hit. I went from 150 back down to 60 and then now 60 again, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? I just have, like, my revenue just plummeted down because of all these different priorities I have to do in life and everything that's popping up in my personal life. And it's like, I just have to deal with it. And it's just, I've learned a lot these last 2 months, I'll tell you that. Just having to take that shot to my ego and, like, you know, tell myself that I only made 50, 60K this month. That shit fucking hurts, especially after a big month like that. But it's all part of the game, man. It's all part of the learning process. It's what's gonna make the consistent 6-figure months even sweeter, because we're building out the right way. We built the foundation, we built the systems, all that stuff, and it's only gonna get better. On the bright side, we did sign a lot of really, really good clients. I'm partnering up with Mino on a done-for-you offer, and we're gonna be taking profit share in his business and scaling it up like crazy. We're gonna dominate the content space with that one, and it's just gonna be a lot of things that I'm very, very excited about. And so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog as usual, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.